But I'm going to save it first in case this completely goes wrong. Roller coasters, vertical drop. Okay, that's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. In that case, we might be just better setting off that way. Like that. Make a queue here instead. Yikes, that is 3 square tiles. It's bonkers. How long do we have it? That's the other thing. I mean, it's like $1,800 just for one piece. This is going to cost an absolute fortune. $1,800. If I have like 6 of those, that's the budget nearly gone. Oh boy. We're going to need a lot more money. Those 10 grand options seem very appealing right now, because this is going to cost a fortune. How is that only 10 grand? Okay, it's only 10 grand because it only has 2 starter blocks. Which implies it only has maybe 2 cars on the go. So one car... Yeah, looking at it, it's got brake blocks at the station, and it's got brake blocks just before it. But it also has brake blocks in the middle, can you see? Right in the middle of it. So that implies it can have 3 cars maybe on the go at once, but only has a station for 2, which is weird. I mean, that's just insane, that. What even is that? So the first one that costs that much, extra ones are cheaper. That's the only pre-made that I could use. So if we go with it, we can't do the lava thing we were going to do. Unless you build it there. Like, you just put the entrance surrounded by lava. That could be fun. The coaster has a 2x4 car, so 8 per car with 4 platforms, you get 2 cars. Right. They are indeed gone, Bigfoot. Well, I would. If we did it that way, I'd make the lava pit bigger. Yeah, I might have to just do that, Velmet. Because this will pull in the punters, won't it? Let's try and make it financially work. So we build one that works now, and then build a really fun one later when we have the cash. Now we can do Skyfall now available. James Bond will love that. What, you can have trees in the lava? It's amazing. Hurry up, mate, get out of there. So I need 2 squares down there and a way of getting... We need a queue as well. Thinking about it. So we could do it that way round. Underground queue under the lava. An underground queue. I think they would have to tunnel down to make that work. Kind of, what you got? Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Trust me, Jeffrey, trust me, mate, the toilets are more likely to be there. Unbelievable. Right. Oh, wrong option. Right, nice big lava pit. And then we come in with the knot. Oh man, that's actually... I think I need another square to make it work. Annoyingly. Oh my god, really? There you go. I think that should work now. So something like that, and then we've got to work out how to put the queue in there. I don't know how we're going to do the queue. That's the only thing in my mind I'm not sure about, is how do we do the queue? Or do we move it over like that, make the pit bigger, and then... tunnel the queue? I don't know. Any thoughts? We could bridge the queue, but it's going to hide the lava. Also, I think the queue might be better coming in from the other side. Jeez, I don't realize how much this went back. Look how much this... Jeez, man. This thing is clipping into the terrain. You're going to have to flatten the terrain just to build it. I think this thing needs to be elevated. It needs to be like that. Yeah. It needs to be like... I need to drop some of that level back. This is too high for it. If I build my own, I'm going to struggle to get it under 10 grand. And at this stage in the game, it's almost guaranteed to make money. I don't think so, Trucker J. It'll just build a load of tunnels. That's what it'll do. Okay, that's fine now. That can be built safely. Yeah, the tunnels will just look weird. The trouble is, even that, the bottom of it skims the ground, so ideally this thing needs to sit 1 square higher. It would be benefited if it was a bit higher, but that kind of gets it away from the lava. Unless we elevate the lava pool. I've got an idea. Let's flatten that. And then if we... do that, and then... do that. Interesting way to create that. And then you fill that with lava. And now you've got a ride that's elevated. Even though annoyingly it doesn't quite sit center. It looks like it should have been like one square, one cube. It's really hard to judge, but it should have been a bit wider. Otherwise, that was really a wicked idea.
Evening all, just back from driving a mini excavator and a dumper. Sadly neither were steam powered but still good fun. Special when the dumper has a single cylinder diesel. Thump 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 lol.
Welcome, Chris. Half a square. It really is like, do I just tweak this? Could be a real pain. Yeah, that's going to be annoying. Ooh, I like little tunnel entrance. Wait, it won't go down any more than that. Interesting. There you go. That's genuinely bonkers. What is that? I wonder if you can, like, tunnel things now. Perhaps tunnel the exit and lead them in and out over here somehow. You could have that as, like, a queue going down underground. Oh boy. The lava's escaping. That's no good. I can't, that doesn't work. That does not work. Which one was it? That one. Andy, thank you for double top. 40 months, sir. Don't get any wise ideas about walking down here anymore. It's gone. Okay. It's not that easy. You can't just place the coaster down first, because it needs to be elevated. So really, I think... kind of want to build it like that. I can't build any of the pre-mades because I don't have the research done. Ooh, I like that entrance. I like that. You go like underneath the lava pit. This is going to be a high coaster. Right, so let's get the... I don't know if I can make an underground queue work. I'm going to try though. Omega, thank you for 41. I really don't know if I can make it work, but we're going to try. So if that was like that... and that would sit like that. And the reason I built it like that, because I'm going to bring that queue around and then drop these away, is the idea. So you're going to have some lava footsteps. Is that classed as a queue? Queues, yes it is. And then this needs to go down. What? I didn't even know this was a thing. Can you put lava on that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if you... I didn't even know you could do this. We could actually have a tunnel that walks you through the lava in the queue. You're queuing in the lava. How bizarre is that? Hmm. Okay, game. Can we get rid of that now? How do you delete this? I'm right-clicking it won't remove it, bizarrely. Okay. Just thinking about the best way of taking them through the lava now. Because, like, the way I've built, yeah, we need to put it... We need to put it back down at ground level in a way. It's too high again now. Because I don't want to tunnel down now. I want to actually have a level, like, tunnel through the lava. So I might have to just do that again. Annoyingly. What was that up to? Better with that one, maybe. Submerged tunnel lava, then you can build a moat while lava is above the path and is under. We know we need to get rid of some of this terrain, otherwise the coaster will clip in it. But other than that, I'm thinking you can basically more or less drop the ride. I think possibly elevate one square, possibly. Let's try not. Let's try just... Yeah, the ride's clipping. Maybe like that. A completely unnecessary long run. Yeah, that would be a proper theme park way of doing it. So basically, if we now build that, but put a tunnel on it, what does it now do? It does that with it. Right, okay. I guess that's another way of giving them rain protection, isn't it? Big clip. Oh, you scumbag game. I really wish it would have an option to just knock the terrain out rather than do that. I'm not having it clipping it, just look awful. Okay, I think that's clear. Okay. That is not clipping into the ground. If you drop the terrain after, will it get rid of the tunnel? Sometimes it doesn't always clean up properly, and then it's a pain. So the queue can... How do I want to do the queue? Because you don't need to have the exit on that side. You could, in theory, put the exit over here. And then you can just use that for the queue instead. You do it this way. Around the rock. Don't they have a very smaller queue, then do lava over the top? Would that work? Don't know. I kind of want to be able to see it. I like the idea of seeing them walk through the tunnel, and then the lava's like just up at the glass. I like that. So what I want to do is build a tunnel, and then try and fill it with lava so that they're going through a pool of lava. And just like have a lava all around here is kind of the idea. Well, I can't really lower it by 2. If we lower all this by 2, we'll end up clipping everything into the ground. It just gets really messy. The question is, do we want to... We can have one tube here and one tube here. That would fit with the pattern as well. The only problem is, we've got to get that exit through there. I think the exit's going to have to come this way, isn't it? Ah. Yeah. So the exit has to go... It can't go that way either. The exit has to be on this side. Like, it literally has to be. It won't work round though. Because you can't escape the track. Unless you maybe went that way. You knock that up right out. You have to go like that to get out. It's going to look a bit meh. Side-by-side tunnel's not so bad. Out of here. Yes and no, because it depends what you want to do with the queue. Like, if you want the queue... Depends how you want this to be, you know? Like, that's your entire queue, basically. Interesting. The way it joined that. The only annoying thing is you can't put the glass dome thing over this. Switch the entrance and exit. What's the advantage? What's the advantage of doing that? I mean, we could zigzag the entrance, but it won't look as nice. I'm good, Antoxy. Thanks for the offer of buying followers, primes, and viewers. Imagine buying prime subs for yourself. Like, how dumb is that? But just think about that, right? So you buy a load of prime subs, and then Twitch gives you a percentage of it back. Why would you do that? Bring the tunnel to those stairs. Is the entrance too long if you go to the other path where the other rollers are? Yeah. So if we try and go over this side, we're going to have to come out that way because the track is at ground level here. The only other way of doing it is to elevate this up one block. And then you could probably drop that exit out that way. If you see what I mean. Which might be a better way of doing it. If we just raise it... Oh, I think I loaded the wrong one. If we raise it up one block, it might work better. So if you do it like... Actually... I think like that. If you go like that, but then you move the exit to here, then I'm thinking with a tunnel you can drop down here basically and go underneath it, but I don't know if it's going to let me. Okay, well, the other option is you come this way. Come out like that. And then... something like that. How far did we go out? Where's the queue entrance? I mean, that looks amazing, but where's the queue entrance? It looks nice, but I don't know where the thing is. It's not showing me where the... did I build that? Like, it should have been here. There should have been a queue thing there. You know, a little archway entrance thing. Hang on. So if that was a normal footpath... Oh, I have to do it without... It doesn't show the entrance. As long as it becomes separate from the actual queue and exit, they're not connected. Yeah, there's something not right. They're not connected, are they? Oh, see, this is where it's stupid. You can't get rid of that now. Yeah, that's not connected. That was the problem. I think this might work if we can reconnect these. Terraform. I want that to be a tunnel on a slope. Aha! I think that worked this time. I think that worked. So that means now if you go for a normal footpath... You beauty, look! There's the entrance. Oh, yeah. I think this might work. Apart from that. Apparently, the glass dome tunnel thing doesn't contain lava. Exactly the same problem. Great. Pathways. I don't know if that's connected properly. It won't build it. It won't build it with the tunnel because of that piece of... Oh, that is so frustrating. You might have to come out that way. Okay, they can get on and off that. Raised path of love. I'm going to have to. We're going to have to build up the land around this. So do I make this side symmetric with this one? Or just live with it? Oh, what game? What? Do you know... It doesn't make it easy, does it? I think you have to single click this first piece in. Otherwise it doesn't work properly. Oh, it's not even like that, is it? Not very pretty. What do you mean not right? Because it has one more square. Right, so if we do... Oh, jeez. That. I think that would contain the lava. One would hope that will contain the lava. Although I don't know, we might have to build a tunnel here, have solid ground through there, like that, for it to work properly. It might have to be like that. Because I'm thinking when you come to put lava in, yeah, there you go. So that contains it. It's such a faff to get working. And can I even do this through here? I don't know. Okay, I think that's all we need to make the lava pit. All that just to do that. Joachim, thank you for a year. Happy anniversary. I don't know. Don't know, dude. Whew. I kind of feel like the lava experience should start back here. Kind of feel like it should start here somewhere. Dude. Back on the footpath for your own safety. That's gonna... Kinda over... We need a tunnel here as well for it to work properly. There we go. There you go. That's where the lava experience should start, right there. We got any wall lamp? All those dead trees are hilarious. The tunnel doesn't connect. Oh, really? Why is it broken? Oh, don't you dare. Is this game having a laugh?
Someone told me the lava tunnel was cool, but when I visited it was quite hot. I leave now. Kappa.
You can definitely leave now, Chris. Is that connected? I mean, if it's connected, we should see him appear down here, shouldn't he? There he is. Yay! And he didn't die. The only problem is there's nowhere to sit down after this ride. Like, there's literally nowhere. You've got to walk all the way back here to even have a hope of sitting down. Put the benches here. At the head into the ride exit. Yeah, because they're path exploring and they can't go in there unless the ride's open, but they can. This is just a normal footpath, so they can explore it basically. Right. Colour. Grey. Nah. Can we not have like fire or something? That's the cars. Let's get the track. It's gotta look like it's been made in the fires of Mount Doom or something. Orange-ish and like a Reading. Look at that. Imagine what that do to your eyes going round. Horrendous. Actual horrendous. Right. Love nice cool blue cars. This is at least a $10 ride. This has cost so much money. It's at least a $10 ride, this. I don't know about blue. I'm kind of thinking green, just to be weird. Dark green. There you go. That's horrendous. I suggest we open the ride and then hit them with a radio campaign. That took quite a bit of effort to get right. It's a wild ride, you're not joking. I need to save this. Not doing that again. Need some decorations here. Well, I think we'll open the ride first. Let's get the punters on it. What do you think we should put on this bit, decoration-wise? What have we got that might look like it's from hell? I'd like a big arch or something, but I don't think we have anything like that. Arch. Pole. How big's that? It's not big at all, is it? Tombstones there. Arch top. I bet this thing doesn't have any cameras on it. Hang on, before we open the ride's closed. We need to put cameras on board. Save blueprint, edit. Edits. Wait, how do we put the camera on it? Look at the expenses. Vertical G-forces. That pulls 3 Gs. It's not bad. Random Warrior, thank you very much. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Welcome, guys. Appreciate that. If you got a sub, Random Warrior's your man to thank. I can't remember where the camera is. Follow, entrance, exit. I thought it was under the edit option. There it is. On-ride camera. If we just like, can we just put it here? It's really, really difficult to position yourself. Yeah, on that pole that'll do. Put one there. Where else can we put one? I'll put one on here. I don't know how much the game cares about exactly where you put it. There you go. Budget, maintenance. Trains, 4 of 6. We got 5 trains? You have to edit, select a piece of track, it's selecting the last bit. Oh, is that what it's doing? Oh, great. But how does that relate to the camera then? Is it... How do I edit that camera? It's trying to put another camera down. I want to edit that one. Like, how do you edit the camera? Because the whitest line where it's taking the picture. Yeah, I can see that. But how do I move that camera? Can't right click on it to delete it. Select to piece of track the cam is on. Yeah, but it's pointing to that one, isn't it? So I want to put a camera there pointing at that bit. That was the plan. Then put another camera up here. I literally can't see if that's clipping in there or not. Don't know. Game doesn't seem to let you get rid of cameras very easily. I ain't deleting track. Not gonna happen. Do we want to take a ride on it? That's the question. Right. Finances. Advertising. Select attraction. The Knot. We'll not call it Knot. We're going to call it something else. Let's see. We're going to go for television advertising. No, we're not, because that's way too expensive. Social media. 680 for social media, 560 for billboards, 440 for radio. 3 months of radio advertising. Let's do it. Right, what are we calling it? We're not calling it The Knot. It's got to be something to do with hell or lava, because this is a giant lava thing going on here. Like hell, exactly like Hellraiser or something. It's got to be something along those lines. Ominous. The Devil's Dipper. Liverpool for me, thank you for 37 months. Pritzin, thank you the bits. Wonder if you remember the 5-man rally challenge. Watch those cars flip and barrel roll. It was totes amazing. The 5-man rally challenge. I don't remember that. Satan's tongue. What? Satan's Revenge sounds good. That sounds like a name. We'll go with that. Satan's Revenge. There you go. Alright, let's take a ride on this. What's going on here? Shortage of ride parts. Oh, the other thing is, we need benches and stuff for people to pass out when they've come off this thing. check the zones. Do you think they'll leave litter down the path? They might do, mightn't they? Like, do we need to patrol that? I guess they might throw open the tunnel so it could happen, couldn't it? Right then. Let's see if we can ride this thing. I want to be at the front. There we go. I want to be at the front in the middle. Oh, we're at the end. Hang on. That wasn't fun. What an amazing ride. Let me get the front. There we are. Yeah, we'll sit. We'll be on this car. We'll go next. Look at him walking into... Look at this amazing view. Just getting into the queue there. All this lava, like actual lava. Oh, you're smiling now, mate. You're smiling now. You won't be. Oh my god. Look at that climb. Insanity that is. Oh my life. Shh. How vertical was that? That was like straight down. A nice twist though. Nice twist into the loop. I like that. Bit of a harsh turn. Brake blocked, maybe? No. Oh, down for another dip and another loop and a turn. Oh my god, the double corkscrew exit. Whee! That's a bit sharp, that bit. Way too sharp. Another corkscrew. At this point, you've no idea where you are. But you get a little rest. And then you get released to go back to the entrance. Wow. Wowzers. That's bonkers, that is. Satan's Revenge was awesome. I want to go on Satan's Revenge. One person can't afford Satan's Revenge. One person. Oh my god, guys, look at the money. I think the money's just gone absolutely ballistic. Look. Look at that. It's just gone from like 900, 200, 2,000. I love roller coasters IRL, yeah. Roller coasters are awesome. I don't know if we got a cash machine, bro. I don't know if we unlocked that yet. Yeah, we didn't get the cash point done. Should probably put some money in shops. I think it might be under. That is proper wicked, that. That and the TV advertisers bringing in the dosh. I think they should be able to walk between this area and this area. Go like that, maybe. We get some shops and things over here. Nope. Oh, scumbaggery. Why is it? Weird. Have a couple of really nice roller coasters in the Netherlands. Yeah, I think we're going to have to get the monorail shortly. Now we can actually afford it. It's worth investing in. I'm thinking we probably have a depot over here somewhere. Maybe some more shops and toilets. Because there's only the stuff here and the stuff here. But I kind of think here. And then have the monorail. How do we get the monorail in there? Probably need to do the monorail first, actually. Because the monorail's going to have to come through here and go over there. Yeah, I'm going to have to do the zoning and stuff in a minute. That's a mighty queue right there. Interest rates. Well, there's a healthy queue for this. Looks like the advertising's working. Whoa, they're coming out the exit. They're coming out the exit and walking straight back in. It's that good. Like, yep, I'm going on that again. Adding another car stop. Cart stop will increase the capacity of the roller coaster massively. Another cart stop. Do you mean this? Adding another train, or do you mean something else? Or do you mean adding another brake block somewhere? I love getting the feet burnt off. That is a big queue. Chunking through it. It's pulling in good money. He means another platform piece. Oh. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to... I didn't design that. That's not going to happen. Right, let's see if we can build the... Holy moly. The mini monorail. What's this? Elevator? Transport's gets further. Good time in two directions. Guess we'll look for fun things to do while riding. On a transport ride. Oh, the irony of a boat ride. You could make them go through lava. A small monorail design that fits especially well into smaller parks. While slow and low capacity, it's reliable and cheap. Meh. Powered trains. That's more like it. No, I don't think that is the viewing deck, is it? I don't know. Yeah, so the question is how long do we make this thing? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 would give us 4 cars. 7, does that give you 5 cars? No. So 6 seems to be the optimal number. We are going to have to build something here, though. Do we bridge the packs over that or tunnel them? There's not a lot of space to do it. The 3 stops will make it too long. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm just going to have it 6 units. Do I elevate, maybe? I could just elevate. Puts it on 3.5. Quarters. Or we go all the way up to 4. There you go. That will put us on level 4 right there. And then if we slalom So I might just turn to the right. I kind of feel like you should be going over the lava pit for the lols. Do it like that. Take them right past the lava pit. For the scenicness of it. I'm trying to get over there, so maybe if we go in at 45 degrees like that. And then we're going to have to make a turn. Didn't I elevate 3? So we could do that. Or we stay elevated and exit people and get them to... Actually, I think we'll do that. I think we'll just keep it elevated. And then have a steps down to the ground level. I think it'll look better. What I might do, though, is just make that... There you go. Satan's Revenge advertising ended. No. Okay. We can afford to buy some more land. And then we can come along the back. I wasn't going to stop here, but later on, if we expanded this area, we could later. The main thing is you need to get round the back here and then make that final turn. So you need to be at ground level as you come through here. So we need to descend there and then make the final cut. I think first what we'll do is we'll buy some of this land back. $800, $1,600. Buy that. Uh-oh. Location's already occupied. Get out of town. That's not... What? That's because the ride swings out. So that's an issue because if it's blocking here, I can buy more land, but I can't buy more land that way. I don't believe we can buy that land. No, we can't. Which means that ride needs to move. Like, it literally can't stay there. It's because it's the swing chairs and they kind of flare out. So it's saying that'll hit that. I think it needs like one extra square. So it is just in the wrong place. It basically needs moving that way and that way, one square. You're locked into the monorail. How do we do that when researching thrill rides and shops? That's weird. That's a real pain because I can't move things. Well, I could lower the height. Do you think it'll... I mean, we need to get to ground level anyway. We could try it, I guess. If we drop down... Oops, hang on. That was a good call. Nice one. That saved a lot of pain. And then we just swing around the corner there. Whee! Oh yeah! I don't know how much we charge for that. I'll keep the prices fairly cheap. The queue. Let's do that, but not blue. Purple, why not? And then we'll just go all the way down there like that. Okay, so config. Cars per train 4. We can only have 2 trains, presumably because there's only 2 platforms. If we had a third platform over here, we could have 3 trains, and I think I prefer that. I know the monorail can shuttle, but I want to loop. I think we'll put a platform here. So I'll edit it again. Just go back. Why will they not let me build a platform here? There we go. Yeah, now we can have 3 trains. Nice. Timble, thanks, 25 minutes. So if we put the... Let's see. The entrance... I'll put the entrance down this side, exit up that side. And on this one... Station must be placed next to a monorail station. That's what it is. Alright. So we just need to wire this up. What's that, Stannington? You can place a single train that way through. Yeah, if what you want is like... Because they're roughly about the same distance apart. That's the shortest leg. But that train sets off. You know what I mean? And you've got 3 trains constantly kind of moving around. Otherwise, they're just going to shuttle. Which we could have done. We could have just shuttled here, but I quite like the idea of the loop. Right, so there we go with that. Oh, you scumbag. Says it's so awkward, you find. In what way? As in you don't like the look of them or something else? I need to make the colour of the thing purple as well. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Unless we do it really steep. Will it work if we do it really steep? Ooh, it does actually. Really steep exit stairs, I like it. Or do you mean they're awkward to put down and build? In which case I agree with you. Look at them path exploring. Where does this go? Okay. Can we put this on test? And then we can look at the colour cars. Can we get that purple? Oh yeah. Right, can you not drive off? Because I need to look at you. Thanks. I don't know where that green goes. There's something inside. I don't know what that is either. Oh, was it the seats? Is that what it was? Endo, thank you for 48 months, sir. Happy anniversary. I want to change these uprights. Is it that one? There you go. I think it's ready to open. We've done all the testing. Loads of testing. Punters are going to love it. Lovely scenic journey. Past the whole lava ride. Yeah, they do need some more shops though, around this area, I think. Right outside the station. If we get some shops and toilets here, I think it'd be a really good thing. Because they have nothing right now. And then we can zone this as well. Is it $2.50 to stop? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Maybe it's $2.50 per journey, or maybe that's a day ticket. I don't know. It doesn't really make that clear. Right, we're going to need to fence an area off here. A depot around here. Probably a staff room and that kind of thing. The crash test dummy's been round the monorail. They're going right now, round it right now, Chris. What's the capacity of each car? I don't know. We'd have to zoom in to check, I think. Right, we're going to get a... How do you want to do this?